Okay, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Icewind Dale, the Enhanced Edition. What the enhancements are is beyond me. So last time we made it to this like room thing here. Yeah. And we cleared out those two things and got some levels and stuff for people, and that's where we're at. Okay. I believe we have a level 3 spell. It's haste. Cool. Okay.
Understood.
I probably don't want Jakin to go first, because he will get murdered. Oh wait, hold on.
I got some time to kill.
Oh. A spectral knight. Is that one of the things that requires magic weapons?
Agreed.
I don't remember.
Yes?
Let's test it.
What do you need now?
Your desire. Let me know if my duty is
Guys,
clear.
can you move?
I
Okay.
await your orders.
Shoot it.
I
Yeah,
am
no,
prepared.
this is fine. Okay.
I hope.
Spectral knights aren't too difficult to take out, so we should be able to bring him down without too much issue. And he had a random bastard sword on him, but that's it. Okay.
That sounds reasonable.
I'm ready to do adventuring. And nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Let's have Jakin go ahead and try and see if he can find some traps, but he couldn't. Instead, we're going to have
My duty is
Pack
clear.
take on the Spectral Knight. So, last time I said we would start a Divinity Original Sin 2 campaign, but it took very long time for my computer to install it because I needed to empty the room out for it first. So that didn't quite work out. However, Squishy and Axel went ahead and started the campaign and streamed a bit of it. And it was definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I can definitely tell you what happened with that.
I gotcha.
Those things are only worth 100 experience apiece, apparently. That's kind of lame. Hey, boys. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of
Let me
things.
know what you
Including archers. Okay. That's fine. They do have to, like, get to a
Understood.
certain distance before they can attack me. In fact, let's go in here. Pack will probably still take some fire, but that's okay. Ouch. That's okay. I think. Wait until he shows up here. Okay.
Man, I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Ooh, oh, no, 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 no. That's not cool. Can you please stop attacking her? Can you please stop attacking her? Go rage.
I await your instructions. I await your orders. Acknowledged.
Okay, good. I got the archers to attack him. Now, if I could just get the Spectral Knight to do the same.
I am prepared.
I am ready as always.
I hope.
We could try haste.
My duty is clear.
Cool. Okay, everyone's hasted now.
Let me know what you want.
Attack this guy. Yeah, there you go.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Now, with haste in play, that, you know, increases everyone's movement quite a lot. 23 or 19. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. Get some arrows, including some magical ones. Oh crap, is that a magic longbow? I would definitely be okay with that. That's a short bow. Dang it. Arrow +1, berserker darts, and hammer arrow. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Short bow +1 is magical, so we'll definitely keep that. I am running out of like everything. This is insane. Okay.
I await your order. Acknowledged.
I might actually have to go back to town here real quick, because this is bad. Alright, well, let's try resting up. Let's try resting up. There we go. Everyone's fatigued. Why is everyone fatigued? Oh, I guess that was
Yeah.
after, before I rested,
suppose I got some time to kill.
so that's good, I guess.
Nah, I don't
Alright.
think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Just another spectral night.
I am. My duty is clear.
Lure map is the same as the others. So, Divinity is a pretty cool looking game. There were certainly things that happened while they were playing. Like, how the fact that literally everyone got pissed off at them, a boat caught fire, and it was all just crazy. I will try and remember to host Axel's stream on Monday if anyone wants to see that.
What do you need now? Okay.
I'm also a bit sick, so I'm kind of all over the place right now. But, that doesn't sound good. Stinking cloud. Oh, dear. Let's move out of range of that. Wait until somebody gets a save versus
Yes?
death.
Yes.
Nero continues to fall unconscious.
Your desire. Yes, it shall be done.
Gotta save. Alright.
Let me know what you want.
And now we wait for the stinking cloud to go away. Because running headlong into it is never a good idea. Any second now. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
As far as actual D&D goes, like our tabletop campaign and stuff, nothing's really
I'm ready to
happened
do
because
adventuring
of,
and stuff.
you know.
Wait, understood.
Good. Got him to fail. See if he'll come at us. No? Okay. How about him elves? Oh.
I am prepared.
And down goes the mage. Easy enough. Sarah's gonna take a bit of acid damage, but it's
Yeah.
not too big a deal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jaken, interestingly enough, was not involved in that battle at all, so... Are those just spectral knights? They are. No wiggy. They are attacking Jaken, though.
Understood. Let me know what you want.
Okay, now they're attacking Pack. Just like I want. Since he has 80 HP and he's going to need every single one of them. Because things in this game hit really hard. Some swords, nothing special.
Understood.
Pack is taking quite a bit of damage, but that's alright.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Dang it, I was trying to... Okay, what is this thing? Scratch that, what are those things? Skeletal archers again, okay.
That sounds reasonable.
Hide behind this corner.
Ow!
Why did he attack Jaken? Yeah, well, that's fine, I guess. those arrows and darts. That looks kind of like a composite longbow to me, but it's just a longbow. And that's a short bow? That's a composite longbow. Okay. Get that crap in your quiver. Oh, bolt +1. Neat. So how many of those do I have? Those 5. Those 5 are all I have. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So who's next to level up? I believe it'd be Pack, right? Yep. 32,000. So he needs another 10k. That should be easy.
Yeah, that's
That probably won't even happen in this play session, but we'll see what happens. Especially if I cut it off early. Got something nifty. And that's just a gem, so put that in the gem bag. Identify this with the spell, and it's Bracers of Defense AC 8. So we've got 2 of those now.
That sounds reasonable.
That's fine. If you have 2 mages, now you have 2 of those. This inlaid mosaic appears to be a wolf's paw. It is a duplicate to the one you saw at the tomb's entrance. Interesting. Alright. Let's open the door.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. Okay.
Nice and easy. This room looks pretty familiar, actually. Yep. Let's have Pack do the talking, because he seems to be the diplomatic one of the group, yeah?
Let me know what you want.
He doesn't do anything.
I await your orders. Agreed.
Hi.
At last, the mighty adventurer stands before me. To what do I owe this honor?
He talks. Okay. I take it you were expecting me. I would know who you are, spirit. I seek the evil that plagues Kaldahar. I have no time for this banter. I would know who you are, spirit.
In life, I was Kreselak, the Black Wolf. In death, I am nothing. A mere shadow, cursed to haunt these halls.
Why are you cursed?
Why, indeed. That is a tale long in the telling. Would you hear it?
Yes, I am listening.
As a young man, I was a conqueror. I ravaged the lands and brought all who opposed me under my rule. I built a kingdom upon the corpses of my enemies, and I reveled in the glories of war.
Okay.
However, in time my sword grew heavy, my aim less true, and I realized I was growing old. For the first time in my life, I knew fear.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Realizing that death would someday claim me, I returned to my homeland. For months I pondered what course I should pursue in my remaining years. I thought of my kingdom and all that I'd fought to create, but it was meaningless to me. A kingdom lasts a lifetime, but death lasts an eternity. I decided to forsake all that I had wrought in life for a place in the afterlife.
What did you do?
I ordered this tomb built in utmost secrecy and squandered the wealth of my kingdom doing so. Upon its completion, I traveled here with my most faithful followers to survey the work. Finding all in order, I slew the workers and buried them in the vale outside. My faithful followers I sacrificed to become the guardians of this tomb. Finally, I sacrificed myself to my god, hoping to stand at his side in the land of the dead. Little did I know that my actions would instead bind me to these halls for eternity.
A just reward for deeds so foul, Spirit.
I do not know. I have had centuries to reflect upon my life and my deeds. I can see the wisdom in your words. Perhaps justice is served.
I seek the evil that plagues Kaldahar. Would that be you?
If it is evil that you seek, then you need look no further. I stand here before you. However, I am not the one who plagues Kaldahar. For that evil, you must look elsewhere.
I'm evil, but not that evil. Having heard of your past deeds, why should I believe you to be innocent?
I care not at all whether you believe me, adventurer. I am centuries dead and bound to these halls for eternity. I care even less for the living or their gathering places. If your Kaldahar is beset by evil, it is not of my doing. Go seek your villain elsewhere.
If not you, then who is responsible?
Who indeed? I can answer your question, but I require a boon first. Perform a task for me, and I will answer you.
What task, Spirit?
Auril, the ice goddess, is worshipped by some here in the cold north. Auril commands her followers to extinguish all fires, to open structures to the cold winds, and to deny warmth a place to gather. As you can see, my tomb would be an abomination to a follower of Auril.
I concede your point. Go on.
A priestess of Auril has stood at the threshold of my tomb and gazed within. Recently, she attempted entry, but my guardians foiled her.
We spoke with Kreslak's spirit, and he claims he is not responsible for the evil that plagues Kaldahar, but he claims to know who is. In exchange for an answer, he asked a boon of our party. Slay a priestess of Auril, who has recently tried to enter his tomb and extinguish the warmth within. Only when she's dead will he give us the answer we seek.
Now that you have slain my guardians, there is nothing to prevent her from returning and carrying out the will of Auril. I do not wish to spend eternity in a cold, lightless hell. Find this Auralite and slay her. Only then will I answer you.
I will consider your words, Spirit. Farewell. I'm going to assume that
Yeah.
if you do this,
all right.
it'll piss him off a lot. Oh, it's worded against spells and stuff. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Okay, well, let's look around the chamber. Yep, that's pretty much all that's here.
I hope.
Okay,
My duty is clear.
let's leave. We'll probably find this priestess near the entrance, since we've killed everybody along the way. So, re-killed. The undead are a funny thing. I am still aware that Pickaxe is, like, nearly dead. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's the wolf's paw. How about that? I didn't even notice that when we were first here. This is one of the other advantages of having only 4 people, because with 6 they get stuck on everything all the time. At least that's how Baldur's Gate usually went.
Yes.
Let's go towards Kaldahar. Am I just not gonna find her? That'd be kind of funny. I will definitely admit. But gotta assume she's around here somewhere. Hopefully Pickaxe can take her on alone, because that seems to be what's about to happen. Nope, she's nowhere around. Okay. Well, let's head back to Kuldahar then. I have a lot of things to sell and lodgings to procure, so. We have 4,500 gold, and if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, that is, should be 12,000 for the bag of holding. So we're still quite a bit of a ways, but if we can get that, it'd be a huge asset, especially with only 4 people. Alright, well, we made it to Kuldahar.
Agreed.
Let's head up to the Evening Shade, I guess. And then my thought is that our next step of action, our next course of action, that is to talk to, this guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head now, because it's been like 2 sessions since I've actually seen him, but yeah. It sounds like a thing I should do. But first, let's rest up.
Agreed.
Hey, I'm looking for a room. I'll take the merchant one. Cool. Okay. Let's head up to the blacksmith's first. If I remember correctly, the mage takes gems at a higher value. It's only jewelry specifically. It's not that much of a higher value to really warrant the whole trip there, though. The only reason I would go up there is if I had... No.
My duty is clear.
Have her talk to you. Okay. So let's sell off the high quality stuff. The sling +1. Yeah. The 2 broken armors that I found out don't really do anything. This katana +1, that's worth a pretty penny. As is the mace. Alright, that was a pretty good amount of money. And the longsword +1, plus the short bow +1, and the bracers of defense. Did I have anything in here? I have quite a few things in there, actually. Okay.
Let me know what you want.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to spend a bit of money buying a crap ton of bolts. Because, you know, I kind of used all of them. 12, 9, yeah, it definitely works. Okay, keep the bow though. It might come in handy. But we're gonna have to buy like 300 bolts. That's like 360. That's 2 full quivers worth. If that doesn't get me through most of the next chapter, I don't know what will. Like, I knew I'd go through them pretty quickly, but not that freaking quickly. I also forgot the fact that while I'm used to having arrows thrown at me, and it's still the same here, whoops, you don't get that many bolts thrown at you, so. Am I buying stacks of 40? I am buying stacks of 40. Okay. 9? Whoops. Yeah, no. Almost, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we not scroll so fast? Okay, 2 more. There. Okay, that should be good. Go to you. I have a bunch of keys, but we're not gonna sell any of these. I also have a skull. Why am I carrying that? Let's see. We got 2 black opals, a ring, a necklace, a gem, 2 of these. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's equip all these. And I should be able to afford the bag of holding. So that's good. And then from then on, we can buy spells and armor and weapons and stuff at our leisure. I can probably stop picking up the high quality stuff, even though it did add up pretty well. And we will have a bag of holding, so I guess it's not that big a deal anymore.
Yes, I await your
We'll have Nero talk to him. Maybe he'll give us some more fancy stuff. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Open the scroll container. Sell off all the crap I can't use. Two of those. Okay. 12,000 exactly. Whew. And 1 bag of holding required. We will give it to you. Because, A, you have a bow that you're just kind of holding around everywhere. Actually, we're going to give it to him. Also, why is this not my potion bag? Alright. Because I can throw all the keys and crap in the bag of holding. Regardless of what is put into this item, the bag always weighs a fixed amount.
Let me know. I'm on it.
And now we can carry pretty much almost infinite amounts of items, I think. Don't quote me on that though, because I have no idea.
That sounds reasonable.
So yeah. Back when I first played this game, I'm pretty sure that was not the first thing on my mind. So... Oh, we now also only have 33 gold. So, we might want to make sure... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It pauses in the menu. That makes sense. Doesn't pause on the map, though. Oh, wait. Arundel's. Arundel's home. Yeah, we need to talk to him. Hey, what's up?
Oh, you have returned. What news? Does the evil we seek lie within the Veil of Shadows?
We're gonna pretend I talked to him with Sarah because I'm not gonna sit here and grunt all day. Deep within one of the tombs in the Vale, I spoke with a spirit named Kreselak. This spirit claims to have information about the evil we seek.
Interesting. What did this spirit reveal to you?
Nothing yet. He offered to tell me what he knows in exchange for performing a service for him. He wants me to kill a priestess of Oriel that is threatening his tomb.
I see. What do you intend to do?
I'm not sure. I told the spirit I would consider his bargain.
Please, you must make haste. Time works against us. We must discover the source of this evil before the balance is altered irrevocably.
I understand. Before I go, could you tell me more of the disturbances? Could you tell me more about the Druids of Kuldahar? I thought you should know I came across an ogre in the past outside of town. This ogre calls himself Garrig. Complained to me about a sharp pain in his head. Is there something you can do to help him?
Interesting. It is impossible to determine exactly what ails him without examining him myself. But I do know of an herbal remedy that may ease his suffering. If you like, I could tell you the recipe so that you may help him help himself.
Very well. What is this recipe?
Tell him to gather a handful of frost berries that grow throughout these mountains. He must squeeze the juices from the berries into a pot of boiling tundra grass. Once mixed, the entire brew must be consumed in order for the pain to subside.
I shall tell him, and I'm sure he'll be grateful. Farewell. Okay, that's nice.
I await my duty.
What about the
You
priestess?
have returned. Interest. I see. Please, you must make haste. Time works against us. We must discover the source of this evil before the
I am
balance
prepared.
is altered
He doesn't
irrevocably.
tell me anything. And Kreslak sure as hell didn't tell me jack either.
Agreed.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. As for time, well, it's almost been an entire year, so, Yeah, well, let's head back to Coldahar Pass. The Broken Tower is where we're
My
going
duty
to.
is clear.
See if anybody, like, respawned or anything. Even if they did, though, we should be able to take care of them pretty handily now.
I suppose I got
am
some
ready
time
as
to kill.
always. Let me know. Understood. I await your
Hey, what's up?
acknowledged.
Me will smash your face.
Head still hurt! Garrett, gather the red and purple frostberries that grow near hot springs, mash them into a paste, and eat them with boiled tundra grasses. That will make your head stop hurting. The remedy actually only works for ogres. That fix head! I give thanks. I go make head better now. Good luck, Garrick.
I am prepared. I hope.
Okay, cool. Got some free experience for that. I won't complain about that.
Understood.
But this doesn't actually help me at all in the long run. I mean, it gave some experience, like I said, but experience is only so good. I mean, 300 each, that's nothing to sneeze at, but... So back to the Vale. There's this thing.
Agreed.
Let's head back towards it. See if we run into this priestess somewhere around here. Last thing I want to do is have to look it up. I should be able to just do some simple detective work after all, right? Whoops. Still doesn't know any priest spells. I know she learns them because everyone else, it just grays it out. But if you go to your ranger, they have priest spells listed as a thing they can learn. So it's just a question of when that happens. Oh hey, it's marked as Kreslak's tomb now. Whoops. Huh? Oh, just a shadow. Lesser shadow? Lesser shadow. Kill it. They are still worth a pretty decent amount of experience, though. No, back that crap up. Nero, run away!
Yes?
Okay.
That sounds reasonable.
How did she get in front? Okay, well... 700 more for the party. I mean, that's, you know, cool.
Yes.
Still trying to find this lady. That's where the Necronomicon is. If we travel back through the tomb, we'll probably just find the same crap we always did. Maybe if I talk to him again, I will get an actual location if I tell him that, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm starting to think I actually triggered that wrong. Okay. Let's head back to him, because all I said was that I'd consider it, but I didn't say I would actually outright go and find her and murder her dead, so... let us go and do that. Feels a bit wrong, but we are chaotic, so... hey, let's do something crazy. Anyway.
Understood.
The pool is filled with an unidentifiable green liquid. It emits an eerie glow.
Let me know what you want.
Yo, Cress.
It is clear.
You have returned. Have you considered dealing with the Auralite priestess?
Very well, I will find this priestess and deal with her.
Excellent. Be quick about the task, for even now I sense her presence within the veil. Return to me when you have dealt with her. Until then, I have nothing more to say.
Farewell, spirit.
I await your orders.
Okay, now we go and find her. Well, this is good because I'm more geared up now. Well, I have bolts, basically. That's the main difference.
My duty is clear.
Yeah, she's already used 3 of them. Having access to those level 3 mage spells that will help us out.
Yes.
What with the haste and all. I should have actually checked if he had like fireball or something. I'm pretty sure he only had spells up to level 2 for right now though.
Acknowledged.
Hello? Anybody here? Spirit of Kreslak asked us to slay an Orlite priestess whom he thinks intends to destroy his tomb. We have agreed to find this priestess and deal with her, but not necessarily slay her. In any case, Kreslak says he senses her presence within the Veil of Shadows. We should begin our search there. I was forgetting something. Okay. Here. Maybe the ice cave? I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to research the crypts again, because that'd be kind of annoying. from there. Okay. Let's head towards the ice cave. I have no idea where this priestess could be. She's here somewhere, but that doesn't exactly tell me a whole lot. My best guess is that she's in that ice cave where the Yetis used to be before I killed them all. But I don't know. She might be inside one of the random crypts. She might be back in Kreslek's tomb somewhere. I have no idea. So well, let's head into this cave first. See what we can find.
My duty is clear.
Not much. Oh, hello. This is my private retreat. I will thank you to leave me my solitude. Who are you? Who I am is of no concern of yours, but I suppose there is no harm in telling you. My name is Lisanne. What are you doing here? I am a simple clergywoman who is on retreat. I came here seeking solace and a place to meditate. I seek a priestess of Oriel. Would that be you? I'm somewhat familiar with Oriel. The Frost Maiden is not very popular among most peoples. Many worship her out of fear rather than love or devotion. Her truly faithful are rare and secretive, to say the least. Why do you seek such a person? I must speak to her about a matter of some importance. Really? I must admit that I am bursting with curiosity. I can't imagine what is so important that you would seek out a follower of Oriel. Would you care to enlighten me? It is a private matter I can only discuss with the priestess. I see. Very well, let us end this charade. I am Lisanne, servant of Oriel. You have found your priestess, now state your business with me. I have come on behalf of the spirit of the tomb here. He's worried about your intentions toward his resting place. I know nothing of any spirit, but I am familiar with the tomb you speak of. It is an abomination in the eyes of the goddess. I intend to make it more pleasing to her tastes. Well, there is a spirit bound to that tomb. He does not wish to spend eternity in the cold and dark. I wouldn't care what this spirit wants. He is dead, is he not? What do the dead care for light or dark, cold or warmth? Dark. They are beyond such mortal concerns. Ooh. Be that as it may, this spirit cares. He has asked me to speak with you on his behalf. I care not for the spirit or his desires. I have worked for months to rid that tomb of the undead within it, so that I can perform the will of the goddess. I'm not about to forsake the task now. What have you done, Lisanne? First, I cursed the veil and the spirits of the dead within it. I bid them to rise and haunt the land. Next, I insinuated myself into Kuldahar society and became a barmaid in the local tavern. From there, I began to spread rumors of the evil brewing within the veil and the danger it posed to all. It was only a matter of time until someone was sent to deal with the situation. It happened to be you. That is sick. You cursed the entire veil. You hardly seem powerful enough for that. Hold your insults, fool! You have no concept of whom you are dealing with. When I cast my curse, I felt a calling. A force that I had never felt before. It engulfed me, fueled my desire, and brought it into being. It had to be the will of the goddess herself made manifest in me. I was chosen to perform this great work. And what of Kuldahar, Lisanne? Kuldahar, the great tree, and the circle of warmth are an abomination in the eyes of Oriel. Kuldahar shall embrace the winter in her name, or perish in the cold wastes. The will of Oriel shall be done. I cannot allow that to happen, Lisanne. Oh, really? How sad. I shall have to kill you, then. Prepare to meet your fate, fool.
You have my undivided attention.
Already. She's pretty crazy.
I am
But
prepared.
this is definitely where we were supposed to get to. So, let's rage up and you attack him. Her. Oh my god, that is a lot of Yetis. Why are there suddenly 6 Yetis everywhere? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I have to admit, I was not expecting that in the slightest. Oh, our weapons are also ineffective. Okay, we're gonna load.
I'm on it. Your desire. I'm here. I'm on it.
We found the priestess of Oriel that... Oops. We found the priestess of Oriel that Kreslok spoke of, a woman named Lasan. She didn't welcome the intrusion and she attacked us. You don't say. Okay.
Let me know when agreed.
Run! Okay.
My duty is clear.
Organize yourselves. Shit.
I await your orders. I await your instructions. I am prepared.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to get those bolt plus ones out. Don't have many of them. Actually, let's get the arrows plus one then. Take composite longbow back out. Thing. Equip the bolts plus one. Attack the priestess lady. Switch to your mace or morning star
I got
thing.
some time to kill.
That should be
I am
fine.
ready as always.
And Melfser. Okay, she's dead. Cool. I can switch this back to normal bolts then. And now we've got a huge amount of Yetis to kill. Oh, good. Good job. Alright, and there's only one Yeti left. Beautiful. How much did Lisan give us in terms of experience, actually? $700. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it'll do. Let's take all the crap. This seems to be an interestingly powerful morning star. For some reason, she can't, oh, she's silenced. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then, let's go ahead and rest up. Okay. It's a morning star plus one, which is the exact same as the other thing. Lovely. Oh, well, let's throw all these Yeti pelts at Jakin over here. And then let's give the bag of holding to back, actually. Okay, cool.
Let me know what
Since
you
he's the one carrying most of this crap. Well, we beat her. Yay! And her horde of Yetis wasn't terribly difficult. So, all that's left is to report to Kreslak. And in doing that, it seems we fixed 2 problems at once. Jakin, where are you going? Ay. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Build additional pylons! Wait, no. I'd use the Zerg voice for the Protoss meme. I don't even know. Okay. Yes, I know. I need to gather my party. Oh my god, stop! My entire chat log will just be, you must gather your party before venturing forth, over and over and over and over.
Agreed.
Alright, well, we've done what Kreslak wanted. He has no more guardians in his tomb, but hey. And the Priestess of Oral is dealt with. She also apparently was the evil plaguing Kuldahar, with her curse of the entire Veil of Shadows, after all. So.
I'm on it.
Luckily, this room is pretty small and straightforward, so hopefully we won't get stuck.
My duty is clear.
And we
I
go
await your
to
orders.
see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wasn't this Kreslak?
Understood.
You have returned. You have performed the task that I set before you?
Yes, the priestess is dead.
Yes. I no longer sense her presence. You have done well, and I thank you. As a reward, you may take what you find in my sarcophagus.
You said that you would tell me who is responsible for the evil that plagues Kuldahar.
Yes, so I did. The truth of the matter is that I do not know who is responsible. I can only assure you that it is not I, nor is it anyone in this veil. Were it to be otherwise, I would sense it.
That is not the answer I was promised, Spirit.
Promised? I made you no promise, adventurer. As for your answer, knowing where your enemy is not is as vital as knowing where he is. Think upon that.
We killed Lisanne, the Oralite priestess, and returned to Kreslak. Fortunately, all he could tell us was that neither he nor anyone in the Veil of Shadows was responsible for the evil plaguing Kuldahar. It seems we will need to go back to Arundel and inform him of this. Perhaps he will have a clue as to what we should do next. Very well, Spirit. Farewell. Well, I'm gonna take this shit. I'm gonna take all this shit. Holy crap, what is even in here? Other than very heavy things. Okay, so we have plate mail armor, which is AC3, and it looks cooler than normal plate mail. So there's that. Nobody in this entire party can actually equip it, so I guess I will give it to you. And now we're darker. Neato. We have a two-handed sword and a flaming short sword +1. Excuse me. A flaming short sword +1, You have short sword, don't you? You do. Other than the fact that it's on fire, it doesn't actually do that much. But hey, it's on fire. That's pretty cool. I don't really have anyone to give this to. Like, I could give it to you, but it does the same exact thing. Just throw it in the bag, I guess, along with the plate mail. And this helmet protects against critical hits. Wait, 2. That's pretty cool.
For a while, put the PlayStation back in when you get a chance.
Okay. How about you scroll? Oh, cool. It's a darker version of that one. Alright, I don't know why you didn't have that on, but we'll go ahead and put that. And identify this with the spell, except I can't for some reason. We already used identify. When? Hey, do you mind if we sleep in here? Thanks. Crestlax sword, +1. Slightly better damage, but less AC for whatever reason. Oh, right, because he's got the one-handed. I'd rather keep that then. Because both Dakos are the same, yeah. So in the end, neither of his weapons were really that useful to me. Nothing in his tomb was really that useful to me. But at the same time, it will be good for selling. Alright.
That sounds reasonable.
I feel when your streams are interrupted by your folks, right?
Agreed.
We also got a crap ton of experience for that. Like, what was it? 17,000? Yeah, 13,000. Still pretty good. Divided 4 ways, that's like 3,000 apiece. So, I can definitely dig it. How much hit dice does he have? No idea. That 1897 though. It's pretty good. Okay.
Agreed.
And let us leave the Veil of Shadows. We have no further use for it anymore, so we can just leave. Get the crap out of here. Excuse me. Oh, Black Wolf tells me because I'm armor class and save versus breath and cold resistance and HP. So yeah, that's definitely useful. This Wand of Magic Missile is the thing. Wand of Armor is cute, I guess. I should actually remember to use that more on her when it comes to big encounters. Since it would set her AC to 4, and everyone else that doesn't really do anything for. You have -1, you have 1, you have 1, and you have 8. So. Wand of Armor is only good for Nera, and nobody else. Eventually, everybody will show up.
Yes? Understood.
What do you need
Guilty's
now?
up. Let me know what you want. Yes.
Come on, Sarah, let's go.
Understood.
Actually, I could just do this. Split the party up a bit. Except for the fact that I apparently had everyone selected anyway, so whatever. It's fine. Alright.
That sounds reasonable.
I'd like you to buy everything inside my bag of holding. Cool. Alright. Now let's see what we've got here. Katana, short sword +1, composite longbow, etc., etc. Nothing too useful at the moment. He's got the Yeti hide armor, so he's fine. She's got plate. He's got splint. And she has a rope. Okay. But at least now we have a actual store of money-ish.
My duty is clear.
2,700. I mean, it's not too bad. Just not enough to buy anything really useful right now.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you have returned. What news? Does the evil we seek lie within the Veil of Shadows?
I discovered that the undead in the Veil of Shadows were not connected to the disturbances in the past.
Then the true source must lie elsewhere. I sense this evil has taken great care to conceal itself from prying eyes. I fear that by the time we discover it, it may be too late.
So what are we to do?
There may be a way to find that which does not wish to be found through magical means. However, to accomplish this, I will need your help.
We are ready to help in any way we can.
Then here is what must be done. I need you to find an ancient druidic artifact known as the Heartstone Gem. It is a powerful scrying stone that can be used to divine the location of this evil.
Okay.
Long ago, the Heartstone rested here, within this shrine. The druids of Kuldahar used its power to gain insight on the balance and to look into the affairs of men throughout the realms.
Okay.
Then, one day, an initiate of the shrine stole the Heartstone and fled Kuldahar. The young druid had grown impatient with the humble teachings of his mentor, the archdruid, and hungered for power of his own. He disappeared into the mountains, along with the artifact, and was never heard from again. A few short years after the theft, there were rumors of a strange cult establishing a temple in these mountains. It is conceivable that the rogue druid may have been connected in some way with the emergence of this new cult. If so, then it is possible that the Heartstone Gem may still be found within this temple. The temple is rumored to lie in a canyon far to the east of Kuldahar. I have updated your map to help you find your way. Journey to the temple and discover if the Heartstone is indeed there. If so, return it to Kuldahar, and I shall use its power to find the answers we seek.
Very well. We shall do as you ask. We got like 10,000 more experience with that. Sweet. Alright. In that case, let us head
That sounds
into
reasonable.
the next chapter. At least what I'm going to assume is the next chapter. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. Oh,
I
all
await
right.
yes.
I love it when someone decides just not to move for some reason. It's great. Truly. The Temple of the Forgotten God.
That sounds reasonable.
This is not a move into the
Yeah.
next chapter. The Tao. Okay. These towering stone statues all bear the likeness of the same stern-faced robe man. Move out of the way! Whoa, hold on a second. I have a few questions for you. How rude. Hold on a second. I have a few questions for you. Red Toe has no time to speak with puny peoples. Must run away. Run away from what? Running from Holy Place. He runs so he no die like others. Holy Place? You mean the temple over yonder? Yes, Red Toe was guard for friend priests in Holy Place. But then bad priests come. Begin killing friend priests and other Verbeeg guards with hurtful magic. But Red Toe smart. He falls on ground and makes bad priest thinks he's dead. When they gone, Red Toe gets up and runs from Holy Place. You're nothing but a cowardly deserter. Tell me about these bad priests. Why did they attack the temple? No, Red Toe done talking. Now he runs. Runs away from bad priests, come back and kill him too.
Oh, all
I am
right.
understood.
Okay.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Why are you fatigued? Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yes, that sounds reasonable.
Alright, well, something definitely has gone horribly wrong over here. Ah. This rings some bells in my memory. Oh, hello. Defilers! Again you profane this temple with your murderous presence. There must be some mistake. We've never set foot in this temple. You mean you no harm? We've never set foot in this temple before now. There is no mistake! The bodies of my slain brothers are not even cold, and yet more intruders arrive, no doubt to finish us off. Well, you'll find that this time we shall not fall so easily. Guards! Guards, the intruders have returned!
Sure.
Excuse me.
You have my undivided attention.
Okay, let's haste up.
Let me know what you want. I'm on it. Onward to glorious battle!
And there's some Verbeegs. They're pretty big. I guess that's the joke.
Instructions.
Anyway, Oh, he's silenced.
I await
Well,
your
that's
orders.
unfortunate.
Onward to glorious battle! I am prepared. I hope.
Hey, run away. Alright, you're silenced. I guess you can just attack him.
Yes. Into the fray!
420 for each of those.
Let me know what you want.
How is he not dead yet? Okay.
I await your yes.
And everybody's fatigued. But that's fine. Okay, let's see. Well, we got some gold. And some shields. And that priest is paste. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. This statue is of a robed figure sitting cross-legged as if poised in meditation. Its features are the same as the statues
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
But now we come to the Temple of the Forgotten God. And, you know, things have gone horribly wrong, especially for these very big humans. Humanoid giant peoples.
I suppose I got some
I
time
am
to kill.
prepared. Agreed. Yes, agreed.
Okay, he's attacking the pickaxe. Everyone is free to fight. Everyone is not free to fight.
Let me know what you want. Your desire. Onward! Glorious battle! I await your orders.
I'm a busy. I got
I am
places to
prepared.
go, monsters to
I hope.
kill.
These guys are pretty tough. Not gonna lie. Ow. He just keeps taking damage. And
To your grave.
he's at -11. That's a pretty cool number. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's go the other way.
Sure.
Well, certainly a lot more dead bodies in this direction. Oop.
I am prepared. I'm on it.
Now, I'd really enjoy it if only one of them showed up for this fight. Because I'm fighting more than one at a time, we run into some issues. Hello? He's gone. He went in the wrong direction and now he's gone. Huh.
I suppose I got. Aye. Har har har.
Yes, that sounds reasonable. Let me know. Onward to glorious
Looks
battle!
like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Let's try something here.
That sounds reasonable.
We're gonna take both of these weapons because, I think they fit into his fighting style, doesn't it? Axe, two-handed weapon style, single weapon style. This is a proficiency type halberd. So actually it's a different thing entirely. But that actually hurts his AC. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just leave it then.
What do you need now? Sure.
acolyte
I
up there.
await your order. I'm on it.
Okay, we're gonna go back in the other direction. Because I think what happened when I, like, attracted every single one of them and their moms was the fact that they could see him fighting. So if I do it this way, there should only be one now.
I am
Oops,
prepared, yes.
he's attacking Sarah now. That was a mistake. Let's back up. I can hear him. See, now there are two of them. That is exactly what I didn't want.
Yes?
Now there are two of them.
Let me know what you
As long as I wait until he attacks pickaxe, I should be fine.
Your desire.
God freaking damn it. Hit him off.
I await your orders.
They're just halberds.
Acknowledged.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. I gotcha.
Okay. That freaked me out a little bit. Chest. Chest with a magic longbow in it. I'm definitely cool with that. Longbow +2 defender. Hello. Let's take these arrows back out. Yep. Longbow is ++, so let's see. That's a 12. That is a 10. That's a 9. That's slightly higher damage. And it has a way lower armor class. That's the main thing. Okay. For now, we're gonna stick with the other stuff, but as soon as I buy more arrows, she's definitely gonna start using that. Okay, awesome. So what are these? Potion of stone form and potion of healing. Potion of healing. What? This oddly murky potion restores 9 HP. You've been cursed with the drunken stupor. Should have known.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. Har har har.
And inside this chest we find a magic necklace. Amulet, whatever. Amulet of protection +1. Sounds good to me. Oh. Two other magical equipment. Okay. Yep, in that case we'll give it to her. Alright, awesome.
Yes, my duty is clear.
Because soon she'll have Defender, so...
You have my
I
undivided
suppose I got some time to kill. I gotcha.
I am in need of a good night's rest.
Well, we'll look into that. That is a library-looking thing full of dead people. There's a potion in this bookshelf for some fucking reason.
I'm on it.
Potion of Infravision. That's the same as the other two that I got. Cool.
Let me find some place to set camp.
Okay, fine. There. Do you see what you did? Oh, no. Two of them. There. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
So I guess that's a drawback of the haste spell. Please, please let that be the only one. Couple acolytes. Okay.
Yes?
Actually, can you two kind of interrupt those guys? Dispel effects. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have any then. Oh, he held him. That's kind of annoying.
Undivided attention.
Oh, now they have fiery swords.
I await your instructions.
Okay.
Let me know what you want.
I suppose I got some
I
time to kill.
await your orders.
I guess that spell's not doing anything. Where'd these two come from? I just noticed them,
I'm on it.
but apparently they came out of bloody nowhere.
I am ready as always.
And all I've got left is
Let me know what you
identify
want.
haste.
Into the fray! I await your orders. Your desire. You have my undivided attention.
Oh, good. She can only shield herself
I am
anyway.
prepared.
Okay, so somehow an acolyte got behind me. I'm guessing they came from a different room, so we're gonna clear out the other side, and maybe they won't call each other. Like, what in the world was that?
Yeah.
I am prepared. I hope.
Oh, he cast Entangle on. Oh.
I'm on it.
the crap out of that. Okay, well, now there's a bunch of silly looking squirgles all over the ground. Okay. I'm like, does the spell ever end? Right then. We are going to attract his attention again with... He's gone.
Yes, understood.
Weird. Enemy side. Oh! Oh my god, there is Verbeeg right behind the freaking corner. That's... What is this nonsense? Come on, big boy. Let's go.
Let me know. Acknowledged.
Good enough.
See you to your grave. Your desire.
A little bit of Melf's on his face. Sometimes he just gets really unlucky on those rolls. Okay.
Sire, wait. Acknowledged.
I suppose I got... Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
I'm assuming that's the same acolyte I saw
I am
earlier.
prepared. Understood. Yes.
Good. Just keep interrupting the spells until eventually he
Let me know what
dies.
you want. That sounds
Perfect.
reasonable.
Alright.
What do you need? Okay.
Back that up. Doesn't look like any more are showing
I
up.
await your... My duty is clear. My
Okay.
aim shall be true.
Oh, it loops around.
I'm ready to do adventuring. Aye. Har har har.
Okay. It's another acolyte.
I am prepared. That sounds reasonable.
I await your instructions.
What did he just do? Oh, he held pickaxe somehow? Huh? Okay. Oh, goody entangle. That's just kind of annoying. More than anything.
Understood.
It's great that pickaxe is saving versus the spell, but at the same time he's held. Hold person might not be a bad idea. I don't know if it works against Verbeegs, though. I think I'll actually put horror back on. And haste is the only level 3 spell we got, so yeah. Can't save. Okay, that's fine. Oh, good.
Let me know if my duty is clear.
And Entangle even wore off. Awesome. I definitely remember having to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, there's a trap on the stairs. Good thing I was detecting for those then. Looks like we're gonna hook back into the library.
I am prepared. I hope. I'm on it.
I don't like the idea of fighting him on these stairs, but this should be fine, I guess. Hey, Big Ugly, let's do this. Where'd he go?
Yes?
Your desire.
Let's just throw a magic missile at him.
Let me know what you want.
Get a little bit of damage in on him before he expires. Perfect.
I'm on it.
Okay. No, it does not. Okay. Well, we should have gotten rid of any issues coming from behind us this time. So let's go back to the archives of the library or whatever it is. What? Where are these acolytes coming from, yo?
I await your orders.
You have my undivided attention.
Dang it, he cursed us.
I am prepared. My
Fine,
name shall be
whatever.
changed.
Show me a target, and I'll smash it.
Okay. That happened. We're actually getting like 100 experience per person every time we kill one of these things. So that's cool. The curse ain't so great. Because that's hurting their Thaco quite a lot. Well, I have to assume those guys came from the archive thing, so when I go in there, they should all be gone, right?
I suppose I got some time to kill. Okay.
The only thing that should be left in here is a Verbeeg or two.
Yes?
I
A
await
single
your
Verbeeg
instructions.
is not good enough for me to just throw a horror spell at, so... I'm just gonna weaken him a bit with magic and take him out.
Acknowledged.
What do you need now? Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
No traps. No traps. Okay. Let's clean this place out then. mostly going to be books, but there are going to be some spell scrolls and stuff in here too. When I say some, apparently I mean 2. Everything else is the History of the North, the History of the North 1, History of the North 2, History of the North, History of the Drow, and History of the Drow 2. Protection from Fire, and Skull Trap. Alright, awesome. We have Protection from Fire now, if we ever need that. Give all the books to Pickaxe, I guess. Maybe they're worth something. You never know. I mean, I have a bag of holding now, so who cares? Perfect. Okay. Save again because I was able to scry the spells. That's the Temple Library. Okay. Now let's look at the Skull Trap spell. Upon casting this spell, a skull is thrown by the caster at the target area. The skull floats in an area until a creature comes within 5 feet of it. When this happens, the skull is triggered and explodes, damaging everyone within an 18-foot radius. The magic damage inflicted is equal to 1d6 hit points per level of the caster. So 5d6. And there's a save versus breath for half. When casting the spell, it is wise to set it far away from the party lest they set it off accidentally. Resting or leaving the area the skull trap is in will make it disappear harmlessly. Okay. Certainly an interesting spell. I don't know if I'd ever be able to make real use of it, but hey, it's there. What I'd really like is a fireball spell. That's like the penultimate level 3 spell. Certainly one of the most iconic. Alright.
I'm ready to do adventuring. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
There's Verbeeg right there around the corner. I guess I should have figured as much, but...
I am ready as always.
Yes?
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me know what you want. My duty is clear. I await your orders.
Your desire.
I just keep interrupting his spells. It's beautiful. I love it. There's Verbeeg. I guess I should have expected that. Whoops.
My aim coming true.
Oh, okay. Cure moderate wounds. That's whatever, I guess. And now he's out of spells, so take that thing out.
That sounds reasonable.
Probably gonna need to stop and heal again.
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Oh, all right.
Please don't cast Entangle. Static Charge?
Yes?
Did he just become Static Shock? Hello? Oh, okay.
What do you need now?
Well, let's get rid of that.
Har har har!
Let me know what you want. Acknowledged.
He's gone. He just left. Okay. This doesn't scream booby-trapped in the slightest.
I'm ready to do adventure. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Is it not? And there's a nifty looking wakizashi in there. Cool. Let's throw that in there, I guess. And this potion of healing can go to you. Because you really, really need it. Okay.
I await your orders. My duty is clear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yet another trap.
Har har har!
Disarmed.
I am prepared.
All right.
I'm on it.
Back that up. Oh, okay. That didn't interrupt him. Oh, now we're cursed. That's kind of just dickish.
Insurgents, culture, imperium. We seek Alea.
Okay, this is getting a bit much. Run, sir, run!
Acknowledged.
Whew, okay. We were able to get her out of there.
I am prepared. I hope.
If the casters step back into the picture, I can hit them with horror.
Understood.
Otherwise, I'm gonna back everyone up. Hit this fancy schmancy save button. Except I can't. Nods. Okay, we have to wait until the entangle's gone. The thing is, I would really like to deal with the acolytes while they have no spell charges anymore. So we won't be resting.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Yes? Yes.
Is that the one I killed? No, can't be. Makes no sense.
Let me know. Understood.
Oh, are you already in your... Yeah, you are. Okay.
I await your orders.
He's just gonna come up and just try and attack us point blank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes?
Well, that didn't work out too well for you now, did it?
What do you need now?
Let me know what you... That sounds reasonable.
The other acolyte was up here. Yeah, there you are.
I await your orders. My aim shall be true.
Hold person! Oh god, he got like everybody. This seems like a waste, but at the same time I'm just gonna rest afterwards, so... There we go. Now he's horrified.
I await your instructions.
If I cast haste, will that get rid of hold person faster?
A little fire and lightning should liven things up. Very well.
Mortis Cario.
I was really hoping that haste spell would actually speed up the hold person, but apparently that's not quite how it works.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
It's like he's trying to bait me.
I am prepared. That sounds reasonable.
Then we gang up on him and beat the ever-loving crap out of him. The
I'm
end.
ready to do adventuring and stuff. I got you.
Ooh. That looks pretty nifty. It is studded leather +1. How's that in terms of the Yeti hide? Not as good. Okay. What about this? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Alrighty then. Rest up. Rest up. Cool.
I am prepared. Yes.
We'll make it through this eventually. We might actually even level up in this session like I didn't think we would. Oh, well, we have an hour left, so we definitely will, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yep. Anything in these rooms? More chests. Any traps in these chests? Magic halberd. So far, all of these have yielded magic items, I believe. Ow. That's fine. And that is a shield.
Yes, that sounds reasonable.
Let's get everyone up to him so we can... Large shield +1 of missile deflection. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. And that is a peasant's reward +2. 14 offhand numbers. 13. God bless me. Oh, okay. So that's kind of annoying, but I guess the switching of them won't be that annoying. Let's hope not, anymore. Alright, large shield of missile deflection +1. Neat. Does it do anything else? Armor class +2, +4 versus missile attacks, missile resistance +10%. That's it. Okay. I can definitely work with that. We have the Peasant's Reward +2 for any
Suppose I got some time.
enemies that require magical abilities to kill. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Let me know what you acknowledged.
This is just a weird, suspiciously long hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. Except that Verbeeg or two over there.
I await your. My duty is clear.
Back up. Except Pickaxe. He's gonna take them on with his face. Oh crap, there's an acolyte right behind him. Let's fix this. Okay, well I feared the acolytes. That's something. I like how they're still trying to cast spells and yet they're running everywhere. It's pretty funny. Whoa, hey, yo, you're getting attacked.
Let me know what you want.
I await your.
Just keep running. That's fine, I guess.
Over here? I'm ready to do adventuring. I gotcha.
I am prepared.
You hurt us.
Okay, I would really, really like to kill this stupid thing. That one needed 3 damage. Pack is gonna die. Whew, okay.
Yes.
We're good. Kill this stupid acolyte. He explodes into gore, as they are wanted to do.
That sounds reasonable.
Alright, there's one acolyte left, and I really, really want to make sure he's dead before I go off and rest or anything like that. Let's try and get everyone through the entanglement field. Apparently Sarah has a terrible save versus spell, so that's good to know, I guess. Okay.
Let me know what you want.
Your desire.
Into the fray!
You
Yeah, I gotcha.
Threw a magical stone and pack.
You have my
What a
undivided attention.
dick. There.
I await
I don't
your
know if it's
orders.
the same one,
sounds
but
reasonable.
he's dead now, so it's fine.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Okay.
I am. My duty is clear.
All I wanted was the gold. Sweet.
What do you need now? Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Excuse me. Alright, we're almost there. Perfectly intact human skeleton lies in repose upon this ornate funeral.
Yes. Yes.
Beer? Buyer? What the heck is that? Well, there's a door over that way. And the only thing that's over here is the skeleton, apparently. So, yep. Door!
Let me know what you want. Acknowledged.
I'm ready to do it. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
And now we're heading into a cave of some sort. A very dark, spooky cave.
Await your orders. Understood.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, that's everything in this area, so let's friggin' go.
I'm on it.
A vial of mysterious liquid. Oh, okay. We penetrated the inner sanctum of the Temple of the Forgotten God, only to find that someone has gotten there before us. The pedestal that presumably once held the artifact was empty. Bodies lay strewn about the chamber, indicating that the acolytes and their Verbeeg guardians had put up a fight in defense of the gem. Among the bodies was a corpse of a man, garbed in the vestments of a priest of Telona. It is difficult to say what part he might have played in the battle or the resulting theft. Perhaps we should return to Arendelle and see what sense he can make of all of this. Huh. This solid gold pedestal looks as though if it were crafted to display an artifact of profound religious significance. The thick layer of dust upon the pedestal appears to be disturbed near where the artifact would normally have been held. So we did it. We made it all the way into the inner sanctum just to find out that everyone was dead. Well, then let's
That
leave.
sounds reasonable.
Let's get the crap out of here. Is there a dimensional door? Would be nice. But sadly we don't have it. Nom, nom, nom. Okay.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I found a few things, didn't I? Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Let's head up here then. We already rested before we left, so... Though, before we go anywhere else, I'm probably gonna have to rest to make sure we don't get fatigued. But other than that... Whew. Okay. Oddly enough, didn't find any real, like, gemstones or anything. Just a few handfuls of gold and a couple of, like, weapons and magic items and stuff. But other than that...
Understood.
And we have this vial of mysterious liquid that I'm assuming we have to give to what's-his-face. These books are worth something. Cool. This composite longbow I don't need anymore. And all these. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bastard Sword +1, Plate Mail +1 would be pretty nice. That'd be for you, obviously. Helm of the Trusted Defender. Faith Killer +2. Hello. Giant Killer, the Spear of White Ash, the Giving Star, the Sword of Murloc Vale. Just all sorts of really cool stuff that we can't use. The Black Bow +3. It is a longbow. Nice. Tomb Sweeper +3, the Lucky Scimitar, Pig's Eye. That is a short sword. Pig's Eye +4. Reliance, which is a dagger. Daisy, which is a crossbow. Alright. That's some pretty cool stuff. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's go pick up some arrows. Alright, so if 360 wasn't right, or no, if 9 stacks wasn't right, I had to buy like 3 more, so it'd be 12 stacks. That makes sense, because I'm looking for 6 full. Yeah, okay. So until we can get a better crossbow, like an actually magical one, the best bet we've got is the longbow that I found.
Sounds reasonable.
And he doesn't have anything that I didn't sell him, so. But now I have, like, all the ammo I could ever want for anything I'll ever need, so. Yay! And 4,500 gold. That's, not terrible.
Acknowledged.
Alright, so Faith Killer is probably what I'm going to be saving up for next. It's a good 17k, but if I can get it, that'd be pretty sweet.
Understood.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you have returned. What news? Have you found the Heartstone gem?
We discovered that the Heartstone was indeed at the temple. Unfortunately, someone seems to have gotten there first and taken the gem.
Oh, this is terrible news. Did you find any clues as to who these mysterious thieves may be, or where they might have taken the gem?
I found the body of a Talonite priest among the corpses of the slain cultists and their Verbeeg guards. He was carrying this vial of strange liquid.
The liquid appears to be a form of undiluted snake venom.
There it is.
No doubt this priest
I've been
of
waiting for
Tolona was
that.
carrying it for use as a poison. You did well in bringing this to me. This may be just the clue we needed.
What do you mean?
You see, once extracted, venom such as this tends to lose its potency rather quickly, usually over the course of a few days. So it follows that this Talonite must have obtained the poison from somewhere within these mountains. There is only one place where poisonous reptiles could thrive in these cold, windswept mountains.
And that place is?
Dragon's Eye. It is a vast network of caverns that lead deep into the bowels of a dormant volcano. The entrance is barely a day's journey from here. I suggest you continue the search for the missing Heartstone gem there. I shall mark the location for you on your map.
Very well. To
Take
Dragon's
care.
Eye, then.
The caverns of Dragon's Eye are fraught with many perils. Tread lightly, and be wary of the creatures that dwell within its depths.
Thank you. Farewell. And we've got a couple levels. Our search for the Heartstone gem continues. Arundel has managed to piece together the possible location of the gem from the clues we discovered at the temple. We are to journey to the volcanic caverns known as Dragon's Eye and discover the identities of the mysterious thieves who sacked the temple
I gotta sleep.
and stole the gem. Hopefully the artifact is still in their possession. Alright, let's see. Additional weapon proficiencies. Thaco reduced by 1. An additional priest spell! 13 HP and 1 lore. I could upgrade short bow, but since we got the long bow, I guess I don't really need to now. But at the same time, there's not really anything to put it else in. Longsword, I guess, to make that longsword +1 we got less crap. It's not the worst idea. Yeah, we'll go with that. Longsword +1 it is. Now this will actually hit things occasionally. How about that crap? Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have any bolts. It's fine. Okay. So our attack goes now 9. Sweet. Most importantly, we have a priest spell we can learn. And obviously, the first one I'm going for is Cure Light Wounds. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Shillelagh's cute and all, but we already have a melee weapon. Bless is fun. Armor of Faith is there. Sunscorch is neat. But yeah. As for you, level up of another proficiency. Well, we have a Morning Star, but I think we should go two-handed weapon style. Oh, wait, no. We should probably go in halberd. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And the other two are 36, so they can't level quite yet. Alright, let's head up here, get that priest spell memorized, because now we can actually heal in combat. How about that crap, yeah? This priest heals 8 hit points to the creature's body and cures intoxication. Oh, cool. Spells no effect on undead constructs or extraplanar. Remove fear, whatever. Doom, yeah. Curse, yeah. Entangle, yeah. Okay. Sunscorch is like the only really fun one. But fun does not equal useful. So Pack is now sitting at a comfortable 94 HP though, without rage. With rage, it's even more, so. Head into that merchant room, rest up. Everyone's got their spells and schnight ready to go. This should also mean that now, anytime we rest, that's just dumb. Heal on rest.
Yes.
So our rest should be much shorter. It doesn't really change all that much, but they should still be shorter. So we head into the Dragon's Eye.
After a day's journey through the mountains surrounding Kaldahar, the small band of would-be heroes finally stood before the towering crag of rock that marked the entrance to Dragon's Eye. Somewhere within the depths of the volcanic cavern lay the missing Heartstone gem, and perhaps with it, the answer to who or what was behind the disturbances in Kaldahar.
But will we be able to find out? Well, apparently first we have some enemies to deal with. What? What? Will these have the same effect as normal trolls and they can't be killed unless I set them on fire? Because that would suck. Let's hit them up with horror. Okay, cool. That definitely helps us out. They appear not to be quite like normal trolls, so that's good.
I await your orders to insist on receiving some so be it.
Run away.
I am prepared. Yes.
Yeah, we're getting experience from them and everything, so they can't regenerate. Okay then.
Let me know what you want.
Vita mortis.
2 days. Healing spells cast on rest until fully healed. See? It went from 19 something to 2. So, yeah.
That sounds reasonable. I await
Whoops.
your orders.
Oh, well, that was quite a welcoming committee, wasn't it? But it's finally time to enter the Dragon's Eye. Because we're like literally entering the Eye of Dragon. Oh my god. Lizard men. Many lizard men. A whole crap ton of lizard men. Oh my god. There are so many. Okay, so first things first. Oh, this one's casting spells. How dare you? Oh, he's just casting strength of 1. Okay, I guess that's whatever then. Rage up.
Let me know what you want.
There are far more than I thought there'd be. Maybe I should have held off on casting horror. That probably would have been a good idea.
I await
It's
your
alright though.
orders.
Guess we'll attack you. Luckily, the lizard men actually don't have that much health, it seems, so.
I must insist on receipt. Yes, it shall be done.
You run away, you healer.
Vita mortis.
Yes?
I shall see you to your grave. A
I
little
know
fire
the
and
routine.
lightning should
Show me a
light things
target and I'll smash it.
up. A little fire and lightning should light things up.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Okay then. Well, that was fun. 310 for the tough ones. Okay. What the heck is this thing? Flaming oil. Sounds neat. It does not belong in a potion bag. You can use it. Why not?
I'm on it.
Okay. Lizardman Shaman. I just see strength of 1 all over my thing, and I'm like, what does that mean? Am I about to get fucking murdered?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Guess they're not smart enough to set traps. Oh, hey, another Morning Star +1. Cool. The heck is that? Is that a shaman? No, it's just a tough lizard. Okay.
Let me know what you want.
You two blast him.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Now, I know we're in the middle of combat, but, the heck are these? 15 antidotes. That's not foreboding in the slightest. Daggers. I don't really want it. Okay.
I await your orders.
Beautiful.
Understood.
Alright. Oh, God, there's another one.
You have my
I really hate it when Nero runs in and then gets herself targeted. It's the most annoying thing.
I am prepared. Yes?
Okay, good. Everyone's attacking me.
I shall
Okay.
On it.
Oh, that's a shaman right there.
Let me know what you want.
I await your instructions.
Can't do anything about him. Other than, you know, throwing arrows at him. Yep, that's how bows work. Set chuck.
I'm on it.
Oh, the shamans are actually worth quite a bit. If a normal lizard man attacks Jaken, it's not that big a deal.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Because they are super easy to kill. Alright, let's pick up that flaming oil again. Those could come in handy, so we're gonna take all the ones we find. Alright. So yeah, this is like the point of the game I really remember, which also means that it's probably as far as I got.
All right.
So
I am prepared.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I'm on.
Pack is probably gonna die here soon if I don't heal him. Oh good, he didn't notice me. Let us rest. Perfect.
My duty is clear.
This of course means that for shorter rest times, I
Yeah.
think it's harder for enemies to
I am
detect you.
prepared. Acknowledged.
Or like show up and interrupt your rest anyway. Why was that red? It's like, can I not use gold? What does that mean?
I suppose I got some time.
Alright,
I gotcha.
These things are definitely no slouches for experience, except for the normal
Yes,
ones.
yes.
But the normal ones are also killable with like arrows and stuff. So it's not like they're a big deal.
Let me know what you want.
Yeah, 2 shots and they're dead.
Yes.
So they're pretty whatever. The tough ones and the shamans and crap on the other hand, I'm not cool with them.
I am prepared.
Oh cool, I horrified most of them. Including that guy who was in the back.
You have
Nero.
Let me know what you want.
I await indeed.
My aim shall be true.
Oh, that's the shaman.
I await your orders.
That guy should go down relatively easily, and that just leaves this guy. Perfect.
Yes. I am prepared.
Let us go ahead and heal Nera.
Vita mortis
Get a crap ton of gold. Stack up
Yes.
those flaming oils. Okay.
What do you need now?
Let me know what you want.
I'm ready. Okay.
It would definitely be so much more useful if we could actually hide in the shadows.
I await your yes.
You're just toughies, right? Yep. Okay, cool.
I am prepared.
I can deal with that.
I hope.
I am ready as always.
Let's hit him with a magical. That should leave him to die pretty swiftly.
Yes.
Perfect.
I shall see you too.
These guys are nowhere near as difficult as those stupid giants that we've been fighting up until this point, though. The Verbeegs. Ugh.
Acknowledged.
Those guys were a pain in the neck. Yeah, just a normal lizard man. It's whatever.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Hey, now we're at 5,000 gold. Yay! Just 12,000. Another bag of holdings worth more, and I can get the
Onward to glorious
the
battle.
crazy Axe +3 thing. And that would be huge for pickaxe, let me tell you. That's a bridge, not a staircase. Okay. It's a pretty big area. I mean, they said it'd be winding tunnels, but, you know, I guess I underestimated what that meant. There's nothing in here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go across the bridge, I guess.
I suppose I
Now,
got
if
some
there
time
was
to
a
kill.
trap, I would definitely put it across the bridge myself.
I
So,
await your order. That sounds reasonable.
and that's why I'm not a
Into the
dungeon
fray.
master. Just traps everywhere. It's like if you don't have a rogue, you guys are in trouble. Oh, hello.
I am prepared.
So melts him up. Oh, I kept trying to interrupt his strength of 1 nonsense, but
Fire and lightning
it doesn't actually like do that much. Oops. Those things also, huh? You can press U to hide that. That's good to know. They only go in stacks of 3. Okay. Good to know.
I'm on it.
Let's
What
keep
do you need now?
going in our exploration.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Back up.
Let me know what you understood.
Oh, he's attacking Sarah. That's kind of not what I
I
wanted.
know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Maybe I should consider giving her like sling capabilities and stuff. Oop. There we go.
I await
Excuse
your
me.
orders. Agreed. I am prepared. I hope.
How much do they need? Okay, yeah, that's definitely not happening for a little while. Hitting that level 7 is definitely a bit of a milestone. Well, except for a thief. For a thief, it's easy. But, well, easy might not be the right word, but...
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
That's not an enemy.
Yes, agreed.
Interesting. We'll definitely leave that room for now, then.
Aye. Har har har.
Because that is 100% an enemy. Let's, pull him out.
Let me know what you want.
Perfect. Okay. What do you mean I can't save during combat? Okay.
Acknowledged.
That's just the lizard man, just kill him. My husband needs me. Excuse me? Captive villager.
Fire and lightning should light us up.
Oh, monsters to kill.
I remember them saying something in Kuldahar about a bunch of disappearances. Perhaps this has something to do with that. We'll get to her in a bit. Nera, you need to not be the one in front. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Guess who left their horse bottle? This is fine. Oh, this is not fine. This is very not fine. Oh my goodness, this is actually really bad.
I hope. I'm on it.
Back up. Okay, rage up. And just go ham.
I shall slay you. I await you.
Let's give ourselves an edge.
Paladins
Oh.
appear. I'm done for.
24 damage. Ow.
Yes.
Well, that definitely did not work out too well for Mr. Jake in there, did it? Okay, we need to back up a bit. I need to make sure I don't trigger that entire encounter again.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Okay, we're gonna save. Rest. Perfect. Save again. Okay, now I can horror that room. Yes, I know, your husband needs you. Let me take care of the lizards first, yeah?
Your desire.
I know.
Madness, tenderness, horror.
Did it not do anything? No, I got one of them to panic, apparently.
I am prepared.
Supposedly.
I hope.
You have my undivided attention.
Okay. You're the shaman, right? Because you got the club thing?
Well,
I'm just going to assume it is.
looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Yes? My duty is clear.
Yeah, gotcha.
Jake, you need to get the heck out of there right now.
Here, healing, please.
Let me know what you want.
I await your certainly. Feed time. I am ready as always.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
I await your orders. I am prepared. I hope. Yes?
Your desire.
Okay, if I take him out...
Let me know what
Okay,
you want.
now things should be easier. Just your normal garden variety lizardman. Oh, okay. This guy too.
Understood. I await your orders.
There we go.
I am prepared. I hope.
Whew. Oh, these don't even weigh anything. Ah. Ow. Okay. That actually hurt a lot. That sneeze I just did. Yeah. I can feel it in every single one of my mouths. So these appear to be some captive villagers. Hey, what's up? Actually, no.
Let me know what you
Let's
want.
have Sarah talk to him. I'll never go up in these mountains again, that's for sure. Okay. I wish Shaginia were here. She'd help us through this. Who? I told them. I said, we're probably going to be abducted by lizard men. But did anyone listen to me? No. I want to punch the monsters in the eye. You do that, kid. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Okay.
I await your orders.
Well, that was useful information, I guess. You guys, eventually, you can escape if you want. Or don't. I don't care. Okay. Let's sleep. I mean, sleep. Let's sleep.
What do you need now? Aye. Har har har.
These appear to be sleeping quarters or something? Oh. They
I am
are
prepared. Yes.
prison cells.
I'm ready to. Nah,
Sort of.
I don't think so.
They're not
Just
very
kidding.
cell-like, though. I can just kind of walk right in. No one cares. That has a back entrance, in fact. This is empty, and there's nothing to the south.
Yes?
Alright,
I'm on
mouthpiece, let's go. We're all gonna die! She says the same thing that one did. She also says the same thing. They think we're yummy. We're all gonna die! Okay. Hall of the Lizard King. Yeah, we're not going there yet. Definitely not happening. Let's go
Let me know
back
what you
towards
want.
the entrance. And quick save in case we, like, use a shortcut of some sort. Oh, hello. Tough lizard man respawned or something. Let's go ahead and take him out. There you go. Back to it.
I await your. That sounds. Into the fray!
If they want to keep throwing these guys at us, that's fine. It's 10 gold apiece and 310 experience.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Good job, Jacob. He's putting in some work.
Yeah. Aye. Har har har.
Once he levels up, he'll even be able to hit a bit easier. Won't that be nice?
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
I know the routine. Show me a target, I'll smash it.
I need you to stop what you are doing, Mr. Priest Shaman guy.
Let me know what you want.
Actually, it's not a big deal.
Onward to glorious battle!
I hear something a bit unsettling. Because I swear I hear bugs of some description, and I'm not cool with that. Alright, 25 skills, that got reduced by 1. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's see. Let's go 10 in each of these, so the Yeti hide armor stops hurting them. And for the rest, we will do Detect Illusion. Cool.
I am prepared.
Alright.
I hope. Understood.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Okay.
And now he's level 7. And he only needs 70,000, so he'll actually level again to 8 before Sarah hits 7. Huh. Okay. Yep, I definitely hear bugs.
Yes?
They are bombardier
My duty is
beetles.
clear.
Oh. So that's why that's called that. Okay. Well, Nara leveled up, so let's go ahead and do that. Saving throws, saving throws, saving throws. Additional mage spells, a level 3 spell, and some HP and lore. Okay. Dart, sling, dagger. Let's put in the dagger. Okay. Now, when she's using it, she should be able to, like, hit things sometimes. In fact, she went from 21 to 18, so yeah, definitely. Protection from normal missiles, some hammer darts, and a lesser static star. Hold up. That's actually, like, totally different. It's a nifty little weapon. It's still not incredible, but it's there. I also know she got this at some point, so let's copy that into the spellbook. Okay, awesome. Oh, speaking of her spellbook, Skull Trap, I guess? I don't need any protection from fire that I know of. And Double Haste is kind of pointless, because after you use it once, it makes you exhausted. So. Oops. Nope. Stop. Okay, Pack, you're gonna eat this all by yourself. Are you ready? Oh, frick, frack.
Let me know what you want.
Beautiful. For some reason, he's using his bare fists.
Orders.
Okay.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I am prepared.
And I'm fairly certain I don't have any
Yes?
healing spells left. Nope. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Let's go ahead and save and heal. Cool, okay. I still hear them, and I really, really hate that sound more than anything. If anyone saw my Hollow Knight playthrough, oh boy! Okay, what kind of spiders are we dealing with here? Wraith spiders! That means I need magical weapons. Pull out that static star real quick. No, that's right, because I increased the proficiency of halberd. That'll be fine, actually. Okay, cool. I do have some arrows +1. I guess now's a good time to use them. Apparently, if you put in an amount that is not in the bag, it just erases it. So that's pretty cool. And the other two just have magic weapons on, so that's fine. For some reason, you're holding 20 arrows. Okay.
Let me know what you want.
Yep, I'm using prior knowledge from a different game, which is Baldur's Gate, actually,
I await your orders.
to know that these are only damaged by magic
I await your instructions.
items and spells and stuff. So. Nope, okay,
As you
that's
will
fine.
it.
Melf's this one. He appears to be kind of stuck, though. And I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I am prepared.
If I can make it so I'm not attacked by wraith spiders, it's perfectly fine with me.
Acknowledged.
Even if it was a little
Let me know
cheesy.
what you want. I await your. My duty is
Alright,
clear.
if we're running into wraith spiders, I probably just want them. Want my magic weapons on? Yeah, okay. Come here, little beetle. Yep, all y'alls. I'll take each and every one of you. Okay, that
I am prepared.
should be fine now.
I hope. Acknowledged.
I know
Onward
the
to
routine.
glorious battle.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Everybody back up a little bit. Okay. I wonder if any of these other ones who are coming up had charge of that. They apparently did. What is that? Deaf. Huh. I don't know what that affects, though. I wonder if they can do that multiple times.
Understood.
Worth looking into, I guess. But for now, we're fine.
Let me know
Actually,
what you
let's
want.
go ahead and heal Pack up.
Vita Mortis.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. Okay.
Well, there's nothing down this way, just a dead lizard man who probably got eaten by spiders. That appears to be a wraith spider.
I await your order. Understood.
Okay. Thankfully, unlike the time I encountered these in Baldur's Gate when I had like 2 people with magic weapons, everybody in the party
I am
does,
prepared.
I am ready as always.
along with some pretty powerful spells. Whoops. Switch over to that arrow +1, yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's a sword spider. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Sword spiders are scary because they move very, very fast. If I could actually horrify them, that would be freaking amazing. Oh, they can't reach me
Let me know
still.
what you want.
Hahaha.
I await your orders.
And even better, I was able to horrify him.
You as
Nara, you back up.
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
Everyone,
I must insist on receiving
everyone,
some
back the
aid.
crap up. Pack, you take it on,
Yes?
head on. You
Yeah.
attack, and then Jake can fall behind. Cool. 2,000. Just like Baldur's Gate.
Let me know what you want.
Right.
Understood.
Nara's well injured, but she should actually be fine.
I await your orders.
I await your instructions.
I
May
am
want to
prepared.
start
My
thinking
duty is
about that
clear.
skull trap.
I am ready as always.
Yes? Acknowledged.
Your desire.
Let me know what you want. Understood.
You have my undivided attention. Vita I await you. Certainly.
Everybody run! Oh, magic resist. What?
I await your
Well, that
orders.
skull trap was about as useful as I've expected it to be, honestly. But
That sounds reasonable.
I know he's not gone. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, if nothing else, these spiders are real good for experience. Oh, she can actually level to 7 with 60,000. So she's actually next up. Huh. How about that noise? Alright. I guess mages just start slow, but start ramping real fast.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Sounds about as
all right.
plausible as anything else in this entire game. That is a dead body, and I definitely want it. I have no idea how to access it, though. You might have to get him from the other side. Oh, yeah, that's
I'm on
definitely
it.
possible. Okay. Let's head back up here, then. But we are running low on time, so...
Yes? Let me know what you... Acknowledged.
What is that? That looks kind of like a wraith spider, but it's not quite right. Oh, come I really hate these. Back up. Hey, you. Meet the phase spider. He dimension doors everywhere. I mean, other than that, though, he doesn't really do that much. He just teleports everywhere, and it's very annoying and super crazy, super scary. And if spiders in real life could do that, I'd be running for the hills, but they can't, so we're fine. Okay.
I'm on it.
Freaking phase spiders. I've run into pretty much all of the worst kinds of spiders in this cave in that case. Alright, let's bait him out.
Yes?
There he is!
Let me know. Understood.
Back up so you can get that, like, not... Oh, shit. He has poison, which means I'm probably gonna need to pull out these antidotes now. Let's just pull out one. That's fine. What are these? Why do you have these? Okay, well, whatever.
What do you need now?
I await
Beautiful.
your Understood.
Yeah, phase spiders, along with the many other spiders that we've been fighting up until this point, can poison you. The only one who couldn't, I think, is the sword spider. He just attacks really fast. Which in and of itself is pretty freaking terrifying. So, I mean, it's not like I'm dissing him or anything. Okay, well, let's see. Everybody else is too far away. Alright, let's get everyone up to Jakin. Yes, yes. Okay. The book goes to you, the arrow goes to you, these arrows go to you. That's just a longbow, so we can dump it. That's just the thing. This is some chainmail, which I believe is worse than what we have. Let's just dump it. A broadsword. It is a longsword. Arrow of fire, acid arrow. Good things to have, definitely. Hopefully we can stop using these magical arrows up here soon. Throw that in there. And we have Eravain's Broadsword +2. Save versus ones +2, acid resistance +10%. And 2d4 +2 slashing. That increases his Thaco and his damage. Well, that decreases his Thaco, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Don't need the longsword anymore, so we can just store that away for selling later. And with that little discovery, I'd say that really is about all for this episode of Let's Play Icewind Dale. Next time, we'll be searching the rest of the Dragon Eye for the mysteriously missing Heartstone, which I want to keep calling a Hearthstone for some reason. But until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications on all my uploads. Check in the description below for links to my Twitch and Twitter, and go ahead and follow me on those for stream info and updates, which I forgot to do today. But I usually remember. Until then, later, guys. Save. LP. Yes. And quit. Lovely. And then it crashes, because that's just what Icewind Dale does for some reason. I wish I knew why.